Okay, in one of my last videos I put up this of all energy travel, which shows all kinds of different energy travel, but I showed the main one, which would be figure 1, and I said this is energy forward, which creates a rollover halo wave which curls around. It's basically a Lorentz ring. It generates enough rotation to shoot forward another beam, then it has to roll back again. That extra rotation adds orbital 1 to the distance energy between orbital 1 and orbital 2, because atom law is the same as the Lorentz law. Energy shoots forward, performs a halo wave rollover. The motion of the rolling wave accelerates the energy beam in the center, so you now have a cross point, and it shoots it forward and spins it around in a halo wave, shoots it forward, and does that until, as you can see, there's nothing left. Now we're going to have a look at a NASA 4K sun flare shot on the 17th of April 2016. I'm going to turn this picture upside down, and that is what you are going to see come out of the sun. Okay, they've given us a really awful video, so I've actually slowed it down. I've slowed it down a little bit here, but I've then done a video take of it, so I've just run through it and I'm going to narrate over. Okay, so I'm slowing it down and just going through it. First of all, we're going to see a wave shoot upwards. It's then going to go sideways, because we're on a slight angle, so this picture is actually the same angle as the one you're looking at. So the wave comes out. Now there's a beam shot through the center there. There it is. And the beam gets larger. Rings are going to form, which we aren't going to see until I get to the point where there's the X-flare, because they've crossed over. They're all bunching together, and when the energy has passed through, we're going to see the Lorentz rings reappear, because obviously it's too bright. And basically you're going to see that shape. And there it is. So there's your rings. They're looping over to the other side, and there is the beam out of the front. And I've ran this a little bit, so what you're going to see in a minute, because I mean there's all the rings all perfectly formed and the beam through the center. That's how energy flows. And if we go to the front of that beam, there is a clockwise rotation of energy. To us it looks like it's counterclockwise, because we're looking at it. If we were looking from where it is, it's a clockwise rotation, which is what I've said from the beginning. Left hand rotation is counterclockwise, right hand rotation is clockwise, but when you put them both together, they both rotate clockwise. So yeah, I'm just going to have to fill in with a bit of chat here. So yep, there's all your rings, and this is supposed to be 4K. I'm not very impressed with the quality, but you know, I'm happy that I've got it. So there's your X-flare, where all the beams are mashing together. And here I've just cut it to the rotation. So this is backwards, and then forwards, which is a clockwise rotation. It's counterclockwise because we're looking at it, but coming from the star, it is a clockwise rotation of minimum 2 spinning energy vortices. Left hand is going counterclockwise, right hand is going clockwise. So there we go. There is another confirmation of energy travel. It forces itself forwards, wraps around in Lorentz rings, and you get an X-flare. Thanks very much. My name is Lee, and I'm a Christian.